You know what's also really outstanding for me in Bali is you see people all the time. They wear like these beautiful outfits to go to the temple. That's so Bali. You don't see that anywhere else.
Look at this charming desa Panglipuran. Apa sih filosofi di balik tata ruang ini?
Tata ruang desa adat kami berdasarkan filosofi Trimandala.
So today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make one cocktail.
All right, let's do this. Come on, man. Shake it to wake it up. Shake it!
So guys, now it's time to taste your flavors, your cocktails.
Alright guys, jadi perjalanan hari ini terhenti di sebuah desa yang memiliki nilai histori sejak abad ke-13. Katanya sih ada aturan yang tidak boleh dilanggar buat suami dan istri. Bahkan sampai detik ini belum ada yang berani melanggar aturan itu. Jadi penasaran nih.
Swastiastu, selamat sore.
Selamat sore.
Selamat datang di Desa Wisata Panglipuran.
Apa yang membuat Desa Panglipuran ini unik, Pak?
Uniknya dari tata ruang desa ini. Ini namanya Pawongan, di tengah di Madya. Itu ada pekarangan di sebelah kanan kiri, memiliki pintu gerbang, namanya angkul-angkul, harus beratapkan bambu.
And these are all angkrek? So what is that?
Ini tumbuhannya tumbuh sendiri. Sebab kalau atap bambu itu yang sudah agak-agak lapuk, itu menjadi media tanaman.
Apa sih filosofi di balik tata ruang ini, Pak Nengah?
Tata ruang desa adat kami, ini berdasarkan filosofi Trimandala. Tri itu 3, Mandala itu zona. Terbagi menjadi 3 zona.
Oke.
Kalau diandaikan sebagai tubuh manusia, kepalanya itu perhiangan,
Ya.
badannya pawongan, kemudian kaki dan tangannya adalah palemahan.
Saya kalau misalnya, jadi anak kecil gitu ya, pengen banget ya gede di sini.
Memang aman, sebab di sini kendaraan tidak boleh.
Iya,
Ya.
saya pengen banget anak-anak saya lari-larian di sini, bebas,
Kendaraan
lepas.
tidak boleh. Di sini adat kami tidak memperbolehkan warganya poligami, poliandri. Kalau poliandri itu kan satu perempuan, suami 2. Kan tidak boleh juga kan?
Pertama kali juga tuh saya dengar.
Jadi kami gali dari orang tua leluhur kami itu, mengapa tidak boleh gitu.
Ya.
Pertama, akan lebih mudah kalau hanya memiliki satu istri, satu suami. Di samping kita menghargai gender. Kalau melanggar, ditempatkanlah di karang memadu. Karang itu tempat, satu pekarangan, ya, yang sekarang karena semua taat, tidak ada yang bermukim di sana. Kalau nanti misalnya melanggar, dibuatkan rumah oleh adat, desa adat kami, dipersilakan tinggal di sana.
Oh, tidak boleh tinggal di dalam desa lagi ya?
Tidak, artinya komunikasi tetap, hak asasinya tetap kita hormati, tetapi ada batas-batas gerak-gerik mereka. Misalnya, mungkin untuk ke pura ke sana, mungkin tidak boleh lewat jalan ini. Dia harus di jalan samping. Jadi ada sedikit hak asasi mereka dikurangi, tetapi tidak melanggar hak asasi yang paling asasi.
Apa kebijakan di awal dulu soal tidak ada poligami?
Para leluhur kami itu memberikan satu argumentasi bahwa kalau poligami itu atau poliandri, betapa sulitnya untuk membangun keluarga yang sejahtera, damai, rukun. Sehingga masyarakat adat kami sepakat, kita buat aturan melarang warga kita itu untuk tidak poligami, poliandri.
Ya, ini dari tahun dulu.
Itu sekitar abad ke-16, ada yang bilang 16, ada yang 13.
Kalau bercerai gimana?
Kalau cerai karena masalah di keluarga, itu tetap diadili dulu oleh tetua adat kami diminta dulu penjelasannya. Layak apa enggak itu diceraikan. Kalau sudah layak, sudah sepakat, tidak ada masalah, silahkan.
Menikah lagi nggak apa-apa?
Boleh.
Nggak harus ke Karang Memadu gitu?
Enggak.
Ya.
Hanya kan yang penting satu gitu, resmi.
Terima kasih.
Ya, selamat.
Matur suksma. Ya.
Semoga langgeng.
Ya, amin.
Semoga komitmen dijaga.
Ya.
Saling tetap menjaga kesetiaannya, kan itu kuncinya.
Betul banget. Terima kasih banyak.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
You know what's also really outstanding for me in Bali? You see people on the road all the time, like especially women and also the men. They wear like these beautiful outfits to go to the temple. And women carrying these huge things on their head to the temple. That's so Bali. You don't see that anywhere else, right? What do you think about it?
Aku benar-benar nggak ngira ada Pura Lempuyang, Taman Sukasada. Kayak, what? Ini di Bali?
Yeah, this is in Bali.
Ternyata Bali gak cuman di situ aja gitu.
Yeah.
Selain budayanya, Bali itu juga sangat terkenal dengan alam yang begitu indah. Makanya salah satu fitur yang paling gue suka dari mobil Hyundai New Santa Fe ini adalah panoramic sunroof-nya. Selain kita bisa melihat keindahan alam Bali selama di perjalanan, kita juga bisa feel udara Bali. So, menurut gue, dengan mengendarai mobil Hyundai New Santa Fe, we drive safe together, drive Santa Fe together. Alright, so you ready? Welcome to Four Seasons, Jimbaran Bay, Bali. Here we go. Whoa!
Is this for real?
Oh my goodness.
My, it's so beautiful.
Okay.
Can you believe this?
Oh, it's beautiful. Do you want to check out the master bedroom?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. And such a comfortable bed.
You listen to that? The bed. Come, Daniel, come. Yes, bed. Yes, I'm weak. Yes. That's...
I'll go and check out the wardrobe and the bedroom. Sayang,
Yeah.
I think you should come and see the bathroom.
Gila, gede banget. Oh my God.
And look, there's even an outdoor shower.
Oh, man. But you know what? I want to try the swimming pool straight away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Sayang, look, they wrote us a card.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me read it to you. Dear Daniel and Viola, welcome home and welcome to Four Seasons Resort Bali at Jimbaran Bay. To welcome you, we have prepared a special treatment at Healing Village Spa, Four Seasons. So I think they're expecting us soon at the spa. Shall we go there soon?
Let's go, let's go.
Yay!
Setelah seharian keliling Bali, gue dan Viola mendapatkan kesempatan spesial untuk merelaksasikan badan di tempat spa terbaik dari Four Seasons Jimbaran. Nah, sementara Viola sedang asik dengan massage-nya, gue akan mencoba sensasi massage di atas kristal. Ini adalah massage table menggunakan clear quartz sand. Itu adalah kristal yang membuat badan kita akan hangat. Jadi selama gue massage, mereka akan menggunakan metal sound ini supaya healing dan relaxation. Dan nanti setelah kita selesai massage, dia akan menggunakan ini gitu sebagai soundnya juga.
Mbak Daniel,
Ya.
ada titipan, silahkan.
Terima kasih. Mari Mbak. It's another challenge, of course. Ada satu persamaan antara Jawa dan Bali. Coba temuin di 3.
What is 1, 2, 3 in Balinese?
Bese, 2, telu. Oh,
What?
persamaan dari Jawa dan Bali diangkat 3 karena dua-duanya sama-sama telu. You know what? Pas tadi aku ngelewat di sini ya, ada satu bar namanya Telu.
Oh.
Di Four Seasons juga.
Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe our challenge is waiting over there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's go there.
Om Swastiastu, guys. How are you doing?
Hi.
Mr. Daniel and Viola, how are you?
Good. How are
Yeah,
you?
yeah, of course. Welcome to Telu, our home of sustainability, a space for us to conduct a nice cocktail class for you guys.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
exciting.
Before I go on the cocktail class, I have a special challenge for you guys.
it's a challenge?
Yes, right. Okay. I've got a couple of friends that's gonna challenge you in a cocktail competition. So please meet Mike Lewis and Janissa.
What?
There you go.
Guys, what's up? What's up? What's this? This is weird.
Good to see you guys.
What are you guys doing here?
No. The question is, what are you guys doing here?
We live here.
This is our marriage show.
So we have a lot to learn then from this show.
Wait. So, Sufyan, do we have to compete with these guys?
You have no choice. So sorry.
Tapi Janissa ini kan, she's
a sommelier.
Come on, Janissa itu professional sommelier. She knows everything about alcohol.
All right. Because your show is about marriage, partnerships,
Okay.
and trust and communication.
Right.
I think the best thing to do for this challenge is actually if we were to hold each other and only be able to use our left, the husbands, the wives, the right hand. So it becomes a challenge of trust and communication and how you go through this together as partners.
That means Viola will hold this, and
All the
I hold the orange.
and I'll cut.
This is all about how we talk to each other, listening to each other, and how well we can make this cocktail as a partnership when each one of us is limited.
Okay, we can do this.
Breathe in.
We can do this.
So today, what we're gonna do, using this one kintamani,
Yeah.
we're gonna make one cocktail. Besides adding sugar and alcohol as well,
Right.
we're gonna add the skin. So everything is homemade here. Whatever is left over, you're gonna make a marmalade.
Oh,
So,
jam.
Yeah, jam.
Okay.
Are we ready? All right. So what I want you to do right now is peel using your fingers.
All right.
Oh, not the knife.
Not the knife.
Not a knife, yeah. Peel half of it.
It's easier from the other. Yeah.
Susah ya pakai. I don't peel.
Just half, right?
Yeah, just half of it.
Okay. Done. No.
All right, good. So fast. Yeah. I'm done as well.
Yeah, you're using 2 hands, bro.
There you go. Done. Done. Ah. So what's next?
All right, remove the pith out of the skin
Okay.
and be careful, right? The knife is very sharp.
There's no way we can do this with one hand.
No. Watch out. My finger.
Good communication, Daniel. Watch out, babe. You're gonna cut my finger off.
Okay.
And then what you're gonna do is just slice it thinly.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Can you hold it with one finger? Yeah.
Nice. Well done, sweets.
Aw, thank you.
Kok mereka lebih romantis sih dari kita, sayang?
It's been 10 years, Daniel.
It's been 10 years.
To do a tangerine liqueur, you just need arak, some water, fine sugar, and whatever we had earlier. So add that into your pan. So this is gonna make that flavor.
I feel like ini baunya enak banget ya.
Yeah.
Tapi ada bau-bau angus dari agak sini gitu.
My
Yeah.
God, so much trash talk.
No pressure,
This
guys.
smells like victory is what this smells like.
And then add water.
Oh, look, so cute. We're pouring this together.
Michael!
Sorry, I was distracted.
See?
Highly distracted.
Amateurs. Did they just add more tequila?
Right. And
It's
then,
the Mike Lewis and Janitha cocktail. You have to.
okay,
Stir.
we've done everything.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we stir.
Like this.
Yeah, I got it.
How are you stirring, guys?
You can stir with one pinky out.
Lola,
like how I
the
do it.
bartender stir with the pinky out.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, do you know?
We're just giving you tips.
Thank you.
Sharing our
Do
experience.
you know that Viola used to be a bartender?
Oh shit!
You guys didn't know that. And you're the only one who has a sommelier in your hand?
So basically, a margarita consists of short rim, right? And then tequila, triple sec, and lime juice.
Yeah.
But the big one here is to smoke the cocktail.
Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah,
Smoking
right.
the cocktail.
Wow.
So that's the big up here.
Oke, jadi sekarang ini kita bakal nge-smoke rosemary-nya. Dah. We capture that smoke inside that glass. Wangi rosemary-nya dan asapnya itu bakal ada di gelas margarita ini gitu.
Alright.
You guys abused all the fluid.
Belum merit tapi flame-nya udah kecil banget. The flame should be bigger, sweets. Our flame should be bigger than theirs. All right, cool.
All right. So who's gonna do the shaking?
Both of us.
Okay. Really?
Everything together. Everything together. He's my Indonesian idol, even in marriage.
All right.
Oh, we do it right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, and flip.
No, no.
No, wait, I'm not holding it at all. Okay. Come on, man. Take it up. Let's go. Stop.
Okay.
All right. And then we're gonna pour.
Nope. There we go.
No, look. I think theirs is very watery already.
We'll find out, right?
Too much ice.
You mean too much tequila.
That too as well.
All right.
So okay. So I'm gonna try yours, yeah, Mike. Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Gosh. What's ours?
Much more beautiful.
Do you want to know why? This one has been aged 10 years. Things taste better with time.
Because our marriage is like that. For 10 years, it's been shaken a lot. The flavor comes out better.
There you go.
Salt.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now that you've won, I actually have a secret stuff for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
So-
the next clue.
Next clue. Exactly.
Thank
Thank
Right.
you. Thank
So
you,
good
Fian.
luck on your journey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
so
hope
much.
you have a good one.
This is awesome.
Congratulations, guys.
Hey, thank you. Oh, no. Thank you for you. Thank you. Well done. Well done.
guys.
We're so proud of you. Well done. Good job. Setelah melewati banyaknya aktivitas yang padat, sekarang ini gue dan Viola akan menikmati indahnya sunset di Bali. How do you feel so far?
I've learned so much so far. What about you?
Apa ya, kadang-kadang aku ngerasa kayak ini terlalu dini gak sih untuk kita ngomongin tentang pernikahan kita sendiri gitu. Kalau misalnya kita udah menikah, 50 tahun, ya udah di situ kita udah proof that our marriage works gitu misalnya.
I don't know. I don't think it is like that in life with anything. Usually you learn in that moment, in the situation that you're in, and that moment, if you share your story, it will be valuable to someone, but maybe not to everyone.
Yeah.
Because I cannot give any advice to people who have been married 20 years.
Iya sih.
But it's not about having a solution to everything. It's more like a foundation that you can build a marriage on that can be strong no matter what challenges, unforeseen challenges that you will face in your life together. And so it's more about sharing values and principles rather than sharing solutions to specific problems.
I like that. I guess what we talk about, look for, is the foundation.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Because nobody will go through all of them, but many will go through many of those life challenges. And if you have the right foundation of values, it's much easier to withstand all those storms, right?
What you said about foundation, I feel it's comforting. Banyak banget orang-orang gitu pada umumnya selalu nanya, kapan nikah? They just push you karena umurnya udah semakin tua. That's what happened to me. Tapi tanpa ngasih tahu tentang fondasi pernikahan itu seperti apa. Begitu udah nikah, nggak ada tuh mentorship. Akhirnya ketika kita berantem, kalau misalnya kita nggak harmonis, mereka bilang, wah ini pasti salah siapa. Akhirnya mereka mulai gosipin. Jadi kita sendiri juga takut untuk terbuka soal pernikahan kita kepada orang-orang sekitar. Pada akhirnya, we live in a fake harmony supaya orang-orang lihat kalau misalnya, yes, gue udah nikah karena lu suruh gue nikah, dan padahal itu toxic banget misalnya. And we need to know kalau misalnya ada sebuah fondasi, dan fondasi ini yang akan membuat sebuah pernikahan itu terus kuat.
If you don't have the foundation, for example, of, hey, when I get married, I will give it everything before I would actually look for the exit. Because I think I have committed to actually give it my best, right?
Yeah.
That's the foundation for me.
Kalau tadi itu fondasinya kamu, I think fondasi aku apa yang tadi dibilang sama Pak Nengah.
Alangkah baiknya kalau kita berdua berpasangan itu tetap bisa bertahan. Yang penting satu gitu. Toh ada masalah itu kan masih bisa diselesaikan.
Betul. Aku juga sering mikir gitu. Am I fighting you or am I fighting for this marriage? Walaupun kadang-kadang I need to stand up for myself karena this will be good for our marriage ke depannya.
Yeah.
How can we be a happy couple kalau misalnya aku selalu ngerasa small, dan itu yang terjadi fake harmony. That's why I like to communicate with you a lot.
Yeah, and I feel like we had to learn that.
Nah, bener, susah banget. That's easier said than done.
Like have to learn to say, no, I didn't like that, I don't want that.
We definitely need more wisdom in our marriage.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Marriage is hard.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers for surviving and conquering this hard marriage.
Yes.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Wow, this is quite an interesting place. Hari ini adalah challenge terakhir untuk melengkapi clue. Siapa yang akan memberikan marriage wisdom? Sacrifice seperti apa sih kalau misalnya boleh tahu dari 43 tahun pernikahan?
Ya harus dengan pembersihan rohani, berani menurunkan ego kita juga. Karena pengorbanan itu tidak akan pernah sia-sia. Sebab tujuan dari pernikahan itu adalah kebahagiaan bagi semuanya, bukan bagi berdua saja.